think we're recording. You gotta say hi to the camera. Alright guys, how's it going? I'm Justin. This is my dad, Gary. Pops has Parkinsonism, so he doesn't talk a lot, but he enjoys working on everything in the garage with us. I guess we just wanted to do a little intro, let y'all know what our plans are for this little page we got going on. Guess it's not really a page, it's a channel. Let y'all know what we're going to be doing on this little channel that we're starting. My dad's been a mechanic his entire life, and I was raised with nothing but mechanics, so we do a lot of mechanical stuff in the garage. I take care of him every day. I'm his caretaker, so we have some free time here and there. Making sure this thing's still working. But yeah, so I figured we'd start out this little journey with, remodeling the garage. We've got a little 2-car garage. I've got my weights in here. I've got go-karts. I've got motorcycles, lawn equipment. It all just becomes unorganized and kind of frustrating in the end, so I'm trying to get organized and remodel the garage while we're at it. We've got plans on repainting the walls and everything, and grinding the floors, putting epoxy down, and yeah, it's gonna be quite the journey. Dad's over here working on a scooter now, but let me give you a little tour around the garage, I guess. Take you off this tripod. So, we've got weights, go-karts, extra engines, just typical garage stuff. Motorcycles, trucks. But yeah, I figured we'd start this journey with this go-kart. This go-kart is, we recently got done with it at the end of last year, 2025, and I got to put a new axle in it. Axle's bent. It was just a roller that was all rusted out, and we sanded it down, repainted it and everything. Still need to do the axle. So we're gonna get to that, but I was thinking in order for me to have more space in this tight little spot, the journey will begin with this fence. Right now we're working with about 30 something inches of gate clearance, and I need to widen it so that I can get this go-kart in here so I can have some more space in the garage. So we'll be back here. I measured everything out at the base. She'll fit all the way through here. She's pretty wide, 52 inches wide. And this gate, if I remove this 4x4 from here to the inside of that one, is exactly 52 inches. So I'm probably going to end up having to dig this 4x4 out as well, move her over up against the house as much as I can. I know there's going to be a bunch of concrete down there for me to break up. Remove that one, remove that, widen this gate. We're going to weld onto the existing frame and just widen it up and take this section out, just redo our door, and it'll be perfect. But that's going to be the start of this little series. They wanted to charge me $1,000 to rebuild that fence. I wasn't having that, so we've got some 1-inch square bar. It's not galvanized. I couldn't find any galvanized, but I'll paint it. Go ahead and cut this stuff down, get it to size whenever I get the gate off. And we will have fun welding. Got a little Art Captain welder I picked up last year. Been learning how to use this guy. Getting halfway decent. I wouldn't say I would put my welds on anything overly important, but they're coming out pretty and doing their job so far, so that works. Also considering I have an extra room. I was trying to keep it open so in case we had visitors I could have somebody stay there, but I'm kind of considering moving the weight bench into the extra room. But yeah, that's our little setup. She's a mess right now, but that's the goal, is to get it all organized and clean again so we can work on our projects, right, Pops? Yeah, I agree. But anyways, thanks guys for taking the time to watch the video. I appreciate it. And let's get started on this gate, shall we? Alright guys, let's get started on getting this gate off. Let's see what we need. Do 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 do. All right, what are we thinking, Dad? 15 or something?
Especially if there's a really good price and I can get something.
Organizations out of this world.
Get the best time going around the island. But I'm planning on redeeming myself here. They have a whole competition, and you can spend 5 free nights at Presidential Village.
Come on, baby.
This is the green. We're on a 10 hole in one.
This is it?
And you have to hit from all the way down there. 5 free nights at
16s.
Presidential Suite will cost $35,000.
Yes, I know. I'm using a non-impact socket, but I just need something to do the job. Wow. Do 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 do.
Guess who plans that trip and who plans this trip? I feel like oftentimes in the comments people are like, oh, poor Tara, and they tell you dragging her to do these crazy things. When is she gonna get to plan?
Good stuff. Haha. Now, this should be fine. Should be a hanging. There we go. Oh, yeah. Get out of here. I don't want to dig. I don't want to dig. Guess I can try to save these boards. We'll see how that works out. Okay. I love this little impact. I don't care what y'all say about Ryobi. I've been using them for a long time, and they may not be comparable to some of the higher end stuff, but they definitely do the job. That's for sure. All right, Daddy-o, I got the gate off. Gate is off. You done with this? Okay. I got you, home slice. They're always watching YouTube travel videos and cars and cameras and anything automotive. What was I looking for? Pry bars. 1 pry bar. Alright. I'll be back. You want popsicle? Do you want a popsicle? Let's get him a popsicle real quick. Keep him occupied. Yoink. Here you go, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. Good stuff. You enjoy. Alrighty, let's start up here. Find a little gap. Ha. Ha. Let's hit it from the back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Go. Oh, made it all that way. Snapped her in the middle at the bottom. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, I called the same guys who rebuilt this fence for me a couple of years back and asked them to give me a quote on widening this gate, and oh boy, threw out the obscene number of $980. That's just too much. Too much. Now my neighbor has his gate overlapping mine, which is awesome. They put nails in it too. Oh, of course they did. Of course. And they have a dog, and it's a tiny dog, so if I pull his off, then we have issues. Trying to weasel this thing out of here. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, you know what? I got a saw. Probably cut those nails right out. Just dink. Two of three. What's left? Give me my board. Put a new board up right there for him. Oh, they put theirs further forward. I see. They brought their 4x4. I know this piece. He's been a little concerned about this piece that's loose. They painted this floor because there was a crack in it whenever he bought the house. And that was their way of fixing it. Another reason we're gonna epoxy, because now all the paint's coming up and all that stuff. So it's time for a better coating. But yeah, I put the 1x's on here so that we don't have any rollaways. Because he will roll away. Seems to be working pretty good so far. I haven't needed to glue this back down. I was going to, and then I started thinking about epoxying the floor. So for the time being, it's fine. The go-kart keeps him out of this area. So we'll start down here. Okay, salsa. Save that baseboard. Yeah. Okay, now with a flick of the wrist. Hiya. Hiya. Uno más. Boom shakalaka. Dig this guy up. I don't want to dig, but I'm digging. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Go ahead and dig this big bastard up. Time for the shovel. He thinks I'm crazy. Alrighty. You doing okie dokie, artichoke? Yeah. Alright, I gotta go get a shovel. Here, let me have that popsicle stick. You want to get out of the sun? No? Okay. I was asking. Texas allergies are definitely coming. Oh yeah, I need to go get some soil for these guys. I need to water these guys. I need to replant them. I got my little fountain right there. These are all going to go down on the bottom, and this is going to be for packages. I got too many projects. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Moved. It came up and went back down. Okay. It's hot, 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 huh? There we go. Look at that. You know how it goes. You just shake it apart. Shake it apart. That's funny. Okay, should be a lot lighter now. Yay! There we go. Yeah, had another 6 inches to go. Okay. This guy over here, plus that concrete off of it. We'll use it for something. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. All right, one pole is out. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this microphone and the camera. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Still seems like it's recording. That's good. Yep. let's go ahead and pause it. Okay, took a little break, got some more water. Then, probably gonna have to go get some more soil. Shut up, Sparky. I hear you. Let's get this concrete put up in here. Hey, go get a rake. Try to rake some of this. We'll probably get everything staged today. Get my metal cut and everything. I might weld up that frame tonight after I get him settled inside the house. We'll see. The channel's mainly going to be mechanical. Some riding. God knows what we'll get into, but it's basically just me and the Pops' life. Try to keep him happy and healthy. Not chicken bone. It's a dinosaur bone. Reptar bone. Alrighty. That's looking halfway legit. Go get my thumper and thump it a bit. Pack it down so I can go get some more soil tomorrow and really fill it in. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Charge! I've got a little lawn service company that I run on the side. So, gotta have some ladders. Thump, thump, thump. All right, let's tamp this down real quick. What do we have here? Yeah, that's gonna be tight. Gonna be tight, tight. I mean, I don't want to. I might have to. Not much to fill in, but a little bit. Just put these in here for now. Okay, what's next? Right now, I think we're right at 52 inches, and that is the exact width of the rear axle and tires on the go-kart. So, I really don't want to move that 4x4, that other 4x4. And I have a fairly new saw. What am I looking for? Like half an inch, something like that. Yeah, well, I guess we might as well, huh? 1, 2. 1, 2, pull this piece off. Knock off. What the fuck? You pay $4,000 for a fence, and this is the work that they do. Yeah. Welcome to Houston, Texas. Here, come on, let's get it. Gonna fix you all up. Oh wow. I didn't even put 2 nails in this thing. These people. These people. Okay. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. Need to put more water in the fridge. You know what? I don't think I have a blade long enough to cut that 4x4. Only wood blade I have is this little shorty. Looking like a trip to the Ace Hardware. Maybe not. Yeah, could need a longer blade. Yeah. I need a longer blade. My blade's too short. That's what she said. Alright guys, we are back. I did a little bit of work yesterday. Not a whole lot. I had some other things going on, but I got the gate put back on. Fixed the neighbor's picket. Added another picket, mounted the gate. Now we are about to extend this section over to here. Weld things up. And try to get this thing done. Titan Cat. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the pets. All the pets.
Okay. Excuse the dog, guys. He's a bastard. Well, that was fast. Okay. Titan Cat. Oh. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, now then. I'm cutting wood. Trying to get this gate done. I am. $32. One day I will buy a metal blade for the miter saw. But for now, this will work. One piece. Two pieces. There we go. Three pieces. Daddy-o, I ordered us a new drone. I got that little DJI something too, with the follow me on it. Oh, Amazon, oh, Amazon. That didn't happen. But I think this will work. Yeah. I think it'll work. Work for what I'm doing. Let's drag a welder over here. I don't know if this is a good idea. Not thinking it's a good idea. Well, all right. Looks like we're going mobile. Didn't want to do this. Nope, didn't want to do that either. Much easier. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Between this dog and just general frustrations. Yep. Look here, Fido. Tired of hearing you. sticks, it doesn't want to stick. Which one is it? Okay. All right, guys. Let's make some sparks fly. Whew, blinded by the light. Really helps if you turn your mask on. Disco party! Disco party! You like disco party? It's getting hot, hot, hot. Alrighty. One. There we go. We'll just melt that piece of plastic right back down on there, and she'll be pretty. All right. Okie dokie, Smokey. Okie dokie, Smokey. Yeah. Alrighty, now then, need to cut another one. Let that cool down, put you on pause. Alright guys, we got her all welded up. So now we should have about a 53-inch gate, somewhere in there. So we just got to put some pickets on, move the latch over, and I believe we will be good to go. I'm over here trying to plug my skill saw into my miter saw. I don't think it works that way. Alright guys, well I finished that project. It's been a day or two. Just now getting around to recording some video on the final product. The camera ran out of internal storage, so I had to figure out how to rip all the video off, and I started editing the video and realized I still had to film a closing scene, so here we are. Came out pretty decent. No issues. Got the cart back here already. So that's good. Wind likes to grab that gate. Yeah, it came out pretty decent. Cart just barely squeezes in, and that's what I needed, so I'll take it. Now we have to build a little garage for it. I was gonna get some crushed gravel or some crushed granite or something, some rocks, lay down a base, put a roof on her so that she can stay out of the weather as much as possible. Just built the thing. I don't want it getting all trashed, so that'll be project number 2. Here's the garage. Got some more space, that's for sure. Feels good in here. One step at a time. Bikes look good in here, that's for sure. This is going to be another one of our projects. I got to rebuild the top end on that thing. I might just pull the engine out of it. It's a 4.6 stroked, bored, cammed. Sounds pretty decent, but she's running rough. But for 400 bucks, it was a decent buy. Appreciate you guys watching. Tune in for the next one when we conquer a shelter for the go-kart. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.